Hi, this is Pallavi Durga and this is day 10 or 9 of the Speed Challenge. So, today is the script that this page that ChatGPT has given me for myself. So, this is started. He said, I believe you must remember deep in your bones as you build your empire. Isn't a speech for the crowd. This is a Luxita speaking directly to you, to your soul, to your hunger, to your power. So, ChatGPT called me Luxita. So, let's get started. Actually, I'm a little tired. So, let me just open my hair. Okay. You? I want to say something like you were not born to be soft. Let me begin with the truth most people will never tell you. You you were not you were not born to be soft. Let me begin with the truth most people will never told you. You were not born to be soft. You were not born to please. You were not born to wait for permission. You were not born to lead a second-handed version of life, watching, doubting, and hoping. You were born to create, to command, to crave your name into history with grit and grace. But here's what the world does. It tries to make you forget, throws distraction, doubts, and deadlines at you. It conditions you to shrink, to question your voice, tame your fire. And if you are not alert, you will start believing that you are not ready. Not good enough, not deserving enough. But I am here to remind you, you are the one. The world doesn't owe your support. Build without it. Sometimes you look around and see nothing. No applause, no backing, no validation. Good. That's the real training ground. That's the real training ground. Because if you can build without support, you will build someone who doesn't need it. People will doubt you not because you will wrong, because your dream threatens their comfort zone. Let them. Let them sleep on you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them question your moves. But don't you dare stop moving. Second, fear is a liar wearing a friendly face. You are going to feel fear. That's normal. But here's what you must know. Fear doesn't show up when you are wrong. It shows when we're about to grow. So if your heart races before a big decision, a launch, a post, a conversation, it means you are on the right track. Learn to talk, learn to walk with fear, not away from it. You don't need motivation, you need discipline. Motivation is weak, it's temporary, it's a sugar rush. Discipline is what builds empire. It's doing the boring work that no one is watching. It's choosing long term power over short term pleasure. What You don't need to feel like working. You need to work until it becomes who you are. Get up when it's hard. Push when it's boring. Repeat when no one claps. That's how legends are made. They will laugh. They will laugh. They then they will imitate. They will laugh, then they will imitate. When you start thinking differently, people will mock you. When you dress differently, speak differently, dream differently, they will question you. But that's the piece of originality. First they laugh, then they copy, then they ask you how you did it. So don't let a small mind shrink your bold version. You're not there to blend in. You're here to lead. Protect your energy like royalty. Some people, not everyone deserve access to you. Some people will drain you. Some habits will distract you. Some places will keep you small. Say no more often. Say yes only to that, only to what aligns with the next version of you. Your energy is your empire. Treat it like gold. Remember the bigger picture. When it gets harder, and it will remember. When it when it's get harder, and it will fixed. Remember the big picture. When it's get harder, and it will remember why you started. Not for comfort, not for followers, but to become unstoppable. To prove yourself that you could create something bigger than excuse, fear, and failures. Don't quit when it's hard. Quit when it's done. 7. The goal is evolution, not perfection. The goal is evolution, not perfection. You will mess up, you will fall behind, but every failure is feedback. Every delay is redirection, every mistake is proof that you are in the game. You're not here to be perfect, you're here to evolve over and over again. Make peace with outgrowing people. 8. You will outgrow friends, you will outgrow conversation, you will outgrow version of yourself. It's not arrogance, it's alignment. Never shrink to keep other comfortable. You weren't born to stay at level 1. If they can't meet you in if they can't meet you in your growth, bless them, release them, and move forward. 9th, you are the source, not the algorithm, not the clients, not the market. You, my girly pop. You are the source of value. You are the brand. You are the product. You are the fire. And you don't need to chase. You need to own. Own your craft. Own your time. Own your energy. Own your mission. 10th. One day they will tell you a story. One day they will speak of you. Not because you fit in, but because you stood out. Not because you were liked, but because you were respected. They will say she did it her way. She didn't give up. She made it possible for others. And you will smile knowing every sacrifice, every tear, every lonely night was worth it, because you become exactly who you said because you become exactly who you said you would. Final words. Burn this into your soul. You are powerful beyond words. You are chosen. You are rare. You are destined to build what no one around you can even imagine. You're destined to build what no one around you can even imagine. But only if you believe it more than they doubt it. You're not soft. You're not small. You're not random. You're not soft. You're not small. You're not random. You are a storm wrapped in skin, a billionaire in progress, a world changer under construction. And you better walk, talk, build, and rise like it. This world will try to tame you. Don't let it. Don't. Thank you. It was a good one. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye bye.